Halloween 3: Season of the Witch stands out as a unique and atmospheric addition to the Halloween series. Although it deviates from the franchise by not featuring Michael Myers himself, it has cemented itself as a seasonal classic. It's garnered a vast cult following and has become a top pick for contemporary horror enthusiasts. Today, however, our focus isn't on the merits of the film or its place in the series. Instead, we delve into one of the film's most intriguing questions. How did Conal Cochran and his Silver Shamrock Company manage to transport a piece of Stonehenge to the American town of Santa Mira, California? In the movie, it's known that a piece of Stonehenge has vanished, but the details of its disappearance, how, where, and by whom, remain a mystery. Later on, Conal Cochran discloses that his company, Silver Shamrock, is behind the theft. This Stonehenge fragment is crucial for their sinister plan, involving deadly Halloween masks embedded with bits of the stone. When confronting our protagonist, Dr. Daniel Chalice, Cochran tantalizingly hints, "You wouldn't believe how we did it." While the film leaves us without a definitive answer, it offers an intriguing plot point that sparks fun speculation among fans. But before diving into my theory on how Silver Shamrock stealthily transported the Stonehenge piece from Europe to the USA, let's hear from our good friend CHH and learn about his personal hypothesis on the matter. CHH, take it away.
You want to know how I think they got Stonehenge back to the factory? My guess is I got no effing clue, if you want the honest truth. How did they get it back? The only thing I can think of is they frickin' airlifted the son of a bitch. Cochran's got enough money to have a plane, right? He probably just soared that sucker up in the sky and took off and got it there. If he didn't do that, the only thing I can think that No. I got nothing. I seriously have no idea how in God's name they got the damn thing back to California. I mean, it's Stonehenge. Somebody's gonna notice it. Brandon, what the hell do you think? I swear to God, I have no effing clue how they got the damn thing back. I got no clue.
And there it is. A big thanks to CHH for sharing his insights and inspiring the idea for this video in the first place. In my view, the answer doesn't revolve around dark magic, advanced science, or any mystical means of transporting the Stonehenge piece. Given Conal Cochran and Silver Shamrock's immense industrial influence and their sway over various global factions, I don't believe the Stonehenge segment was quote-unquote stolen in the conventional sense. I surmise it was a meticulously coordinated operation involving international collaborations and shadowy governmental networks. These entities facilitated the stone's movement to Santa Mira, converging for Cochran's grand scheme to orchestrate a mass child sacrifice on Halloween. I imagine the stone was carefully extracted, then transported via road or helicopter to a harbor, subsequently shipped to the US mainland, and finally conveyed by truck to Santa Mira, California. All this with the full approval and involvement of multiple global government agencies. The public narrative of the stone being stolen was merely a smokescreen, obscuring the fact that several governmental bodies had sinister agendas, ultimately culminating in the mass extermination of children on Halloween itself. He had backing at every step of the way. In conclusion, where do you land on this theory? And once more, a massive thanks to CHH for inspiring this video and for his invaluable contribution to it. In the words of Conal Cochran,
"You don't really know much about Halloween."